My queen deserves it. All honor, not pressure. Devotion, not possession. Respect, not sacrifice of self. When you say she deserves it all, let it mean safety choice, peace, dignity, and space to be fully herself. A true queen is not claimed. She is chosen every day, and she chooses back, freely, calmly, without fear. What she deserves most is not promises shouted, but consistency shown, not intensity, but steadiness, not control, but trust. Give her love that adds to her life, not one that surrounds it too tightly. Give her patience, listening, time, and truth spoken gently, because the highest form of devotion is not declaring ownership, it is protecting her freedom while standing beside her. If she is a queen, then rule with her, not over her. And if love is real, it will never need to cage, only to honor. That is how a queen receives everything without losing herself, and how love remains worthy of her. And now, thinking of your queen, you realize that deserving it all does not mean giving her the world in material things, or proving your love with grand gestures alone. It means giving her presence when she needs it, not just attention when convenient. It means giving her trust without suspicion and space without insecurity. It means supporting her dreams, even if they do not perfectly align with yours, and standing beside her, not in front or behind, but as an equal. A queen deserves a love that lifts her, not one that weighs her down. She deserves someone who listens before speaking, who understands before acting, who chooses respect over impulse and patience over reaction. It means showing care in quiet ways, in the small acts that are often invisible but felt deeply in the heart. It is in remembering her needs, valuing her feelings, and honoring her individuality. Giving her everything also means honesty, truth spoken with kindness, boundaries respected, promises made only when they can be kept, because a queen thrives on integrity, not empty words. It means being her safe place, her calm in the storms, without trying to control her journey. A love that is real, celebrates her independence, encourages her growth, and never demands she change to fit someone else's expectation. And when she shines, a true king stands in awe, not envy. When she achieves, he celebrates, not competes. When she speaks, he listens, not interrupts. That is how a queen receives everything she deserves, not by being coddled or controlled, but by being cherished, valued, and honored as the remarkable soul she is. Giving her all is not exhausting yourself. It is choosing quality, not quantity. It is choosing to be steady, consistent, and unwavering in care, love, and respect. This is how love becomes majestic, not loud, not demanding, but regal in its constancy, pure in its intention, and eternal in its foundation. A queen deserves it all, and giving her all is not just an act of love, It is a reflection of your own honor, your own growth, and your own capacity to love wisely, fully, and freely. This is the kind of devotion that lasts beyond moments, beyond words, beyond circumstance. This is how a queen is truly treasured. And from this understanding, you begin to see that giving her all is not about extravagance or display, but about depth and presence. A queen thrives not on what is obvious, but on what is consistent, steady, and sincere. It is in the quiet moments, the ones that others overlook, where true devotion lives. She deserves attention that listens, not just hears. She deserves patience that waits, not just reacts. She deserves care that supports her growth, not control that limits her freedom. Giving her all also means honesty, even when truth is uncomfortable, even when it challenges comfort or expectation, even when it risks temporary tension, because love without truth is admiration without foundation. A queen deserves a partner who respects her past, honors her present, and encourages her future. Not someone who tries to rewrite her story, but someone who celebrates every chapter. She deserves the kind of love that uplifts her spirit, that mirrors her dignity, that sees her as complete, not as someone to fix or own. Giving her all means empathy, feeling alongside her without judgment, supporting her dreams even if they differ from yours, standing firm for her safety, yet never shrinking her freedom. It means presence in the ordinary, not just the extraordinary, sharing laughter, bearing burdens together, holding hands through silence, and walking beside her through the mundane and the monumental. It means choosing respect over pride, compassion over stubbornness, understanding over assumption, and partnership over possession. A queen deserves love that grows, not one that falters under difficulty. Love that nurtures even when it requires patience, even when it is quiet, even when it demands resilience. Giving her all is not giving yourself away, but offering your best self fully, your mind, your heart, your loyalty, your steadiness. And when